It's quite tricky when it comes to whole grains and kidney health. If you have kidney disease, you might be told to limit whole grains because of their phosphorus content. But doesn't that go against all the good stuff we hear about whole grains and healthy diets? Whole grains contain dietary fiber, vitamins, minerals, and phytochemicals, all of which are great for your overall health and can actually be protective for your kidneys. For instance, a half-cup serving of whole grains can give you anywhere from 1 to 6 grams of dietary fiber. So saying you should cut them out just because of the phosphorus content doesn't take into account all the other amazing nutrients they offer. That's why today we're breaking it all down and talking about the best and worst grains for your kidneys. You'll learn which grains you should keep in your diet and which ones you should enjoy a little less often. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. That way you'll stay up to date with all our health tips and videos designed to help you live your best life. If you're ready like we are, let's get started. The best grains for the kidneys include 1. Bulgur wheat. If you're trying to manage your kidney health, Bulgur is a great alternative to other whole grains that are higher in potassium and phosphorus. So, what exactly is Bulgur? It's a whole grain wheat product that's partially cooked, which means it is quick and easy to prepare. But what makes Bulgur stand out is its impressive nutritional profile. Let's break it down. Bulgur is rich in B vitamins, magnesium, iron, plant-based protein, and fiber. One of the best things about Bulgur is its versatility and convenience. You can make a batch up to 5 days in advance and store it in an airtight container in the refrigerator. When you're ready to eat, just heat it in the microwave for a quick meal. Or on a warm day, you can serve it cold for a refreshing breakfast bowl or a light salad base. Here's a quick tip for a delicious Bulgur dish. Try mixing it with some chopped veggies, a squeeze of lemon, and a drizzle of olive oil. You've got yourself a nutritious, kidney-friendly meal in minutes. It's a perfect example of how you don't have to compromise on flavor or nutrition to manage your health. 2. Oatmeal. When it comes to oatmeal and kidney disease, the relationship depends on your specific condition. Oatmeal is full of fiber and essential vitamins, and it's low in protein and sodium, which is fantastic. But here's where it gets a bit tricky. Oats can also be pretty high in phosphorus and moderately high in potassium. For those with more advanced chronic kidney disease, CKD, your doctor might advise you to keep track of how much oatmeal you're eating. Some oatmeal products also come with added minerals, so it's crucial to read the labels. But don't panic. This doesn't mean you need to say goodbye to oatmeal forever. Interestingly, oats contain phytates, which can help reduce how much phosphorus your body absorbs, potentially lowering their impact on your kidneys. There's some research out there, too. A 2016 study showed that people with CKD who ate 50 grams of oats daily saw improvements in their blood levels of serum albumin and potassium after just 8 weeks. Lower levels of these markers often signal better kidney function, which is excellent news. The National Kidney Foundation even recommends oatmeal for many people with kidney conditions. If you're thinking about adding oatmeal to your diet, here are some tips to ensure you're getting the most out of it. Go for raw, minimally processed oats. These are better than pre-packaged oatmeal, which can have added phosphorus and other not-so-great additives. Also, read the ingredients list and look for products with less than 150 milligrams of sodium and under 100 milligrams of potassium per serving. It is also necessary to avoid high sugar or high sodium options. Limit toppings like dried fruits and nuts because they can add extra potassium and phosphorus. By following these tips, you can enjoy oatmeal while still taking care of your kidneys. And remember, it's always a good idea to talk with your healthcare provider or a registered dietitian about your specific dietary needs. 3. Barley. Did you know that barley isn't just for making beer or cereals? It's been around for thousands of years, dating back to the early days of human agriculture in Eurasia. This ancient grain contains nutrients and fiber, making it a valuable addition to various diets. Recently, a 2011 study looked into how barley could help with nephrocalcinosis. So, what's nephrocalcinosis? It's a condition where calcium phosphate or oxalate gets deposited in the kidney tissue, which can affect how well your kidneys function. This can happen due to various health issues like renal tubular acidosis, a condition where your kidneys fail to properly acidify the urine by removing acids from the blood into the urine. This leads to an acidic blood environment where the acid in the blood becomes very high, and hyperparathyroidism, a condition where your parathyroid glands produce too much hormone, causing calcium imbalances. The results from the study were promising. After administering barley to rabbits with induced nephrocalcinosis, researchers found significant reductions in blood urea nitrogen and sodium levels. While there wasn't a big change in creatinine or potassium levels, there was a noticeable decrease in calcium deposits in the kidney tissue. This suggests that barley might have a diuretic effect, helping to flush out excess calcium and potentially improving kidney health. But like with anything, moderation is key. Incorporating barley into your diet in moderation can be part of a healthy eating plan. It's rich in nutrients and fiber, which are great for overall health, but remember to balance it with other essential nutrients your body needs, considering its potassium content, which may be on the high side for your kidneys. 4. Millet. This gluten-free grain is famous across the globe, from South America to India, China, Russia, and Nepal. It comes in various colors like white, gray, yellow, and red, making it not just nutritious but also colorful on your plate. Now, why is millet such a hit, especially for those with kidney disease? Well, it contains antioxidants, which are like little soldiers fighting off those harmful free radicals in your body. Plus, here's a cool fact. Millet has very low phytase activity, which means your body absorbs minimal phosphorus when you eat it. Just half a cup of cooked millet gives you a decent boost of nutrition, 3 grams of protein to keep you strong, 1.2 grams of fiber for a healthy gut, and a sprinkle of essential minerals like 87 milligrams of phosphorus, 54 milligrams of potassium, and 0.8 milligrams of zinc. It's versatile too. You can munch on it like popcorn, toss it into soups, bake it into bread, or enjoy it as a hearty breakfast porridge. If you're managing kidney disease, it's always wise to chat with your healthcare provider or a dietitian to tailor your diet to your unique needs. Meanwhile, the worst grains for the kidneys include 5. Whole grain rice. Whole grains are usually hailed as the healthiest grains, and brown rice is a prime example. Unlike white rice, which has been stripped of its bran and germ layers, brown rice retains these parts, making it richer in fiber, B vitamins, minerals, and healthy oils. But if you have CKD, portion size becomes important when consuming brown rice. Why? Because brown rice, while nutritious, contains more phosphorus and potassium than white rice. Specifically, 1 cup of cooked brown rice has 149 milligrams of phosphorus and 95 milligrams of potassium. For individuals managing CKD, monitoring and moderating the intake of phosphorus and potassium is necessary. High levels of these minerals can worsen kidney issues. Therefore, while brown rice is a healthier option in general, those with CKD need to be mindful of their portion sizes and overall nutrient intake. Consulting with a dietitian can help tailor your diet to your specific needs, ensuring you get the right nutrients without overloading your kidneys. 6. Spelt. Before we had the wheat we know today, there was spelt or Triticum spelta. This ancient cousin of modern wheat has been around for thousands of years. Unlike the hybridized wheat varieties we commonly see today, spelt has remained relatively pure and unchanged. You might not realize it, but this grain is quite versatile. It's used to make bread, pasta, cookies, cakes, pies, and more. You can find spelt flour, whole grain spelt flour, and spelt berries in many grocery stores. One of the unique aspects of spelt is its nutritional profile. In its whole grain form, spelt contains essential amino acids, vitamins, and minerals. It's considered more nutritious than some of the more processed grains we commonly consume. However, if you're concerned about your kidney health, there's a significant consideration to keep in mind: phosphorus content. Spelt contains the most phosphorus of any whole grain, with a whopping 291 milligrams per cooked cup. As we know, for individuals with chronic kidney disease, managing phosphorus intake is vital, as high phosphorus levels can put extra strain on the kidneys and lead to other health issues. Most whole grains have less than 200 milligrams of potassium and phosphorus per half-cup serving. That means they can be a great addition to your diet for managing kidney conditions or controlling your portion size. The trick is to avoid grains high in potassium and phosphorus, which can be tough on your kidneys. But don't worry. With planning, you can enjoy the nutritional benefits of whole grains without compromising your kidney health. Before you go, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. We have plenty more health tips and videos to help you live your best life. And hey, if you found this video helpful, share it with a friend.